Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Doom the Way It Did. We're now going to the shores of hell, which is actually just the diamond space sitting on top of hell. Well, in today's issue of Doom the Way It Did, or just a Doom gameplays overall, this is a post-commentary video. So let's go. What is a post-commentary? Well, to put it simply, it's record now, commentate later. Why I'm having trouble saying that is I don't even know. But anyways, yep. What to say? Oh yeah, right. So in this what do you call this? In this episode, you'll meet the Cackle Demon, which is that one floating space people thing, right there, sitting on top. Yeah, there. And the Pinky is trying to kill the Cackle Demon to no avail. Seriously. And that button activates the compartment for the Red Skull Key for the secret area, just right in the right side of the room right now we're in. And there you go, I just killed the Cackle Demon right there. Good job, me. And then in this next room, I'm trying to get the blue key card to open up the exit, right? That we already see the exit. And then trying to defeat the two pinkies right there, and got the blue key and then the red skull key, which now go to the room. There you go, secret is revealed. And this is the room with the berserker pack, which I introduced to you to the first episode of my Doom gameplays overall. So yeah, there you go, berserker pack in action. Nothing really much special there aside from you punching all the freaking demons with fire fist of fury, say it. I'm just going to kill that one imp, and then we're going to the next scene, right about okay, there you go, just kill that one imp, and then try to get those two steam packs, and then go to punch that one pinky behind the exit door. There you go, receiving station finished. I don't know why the what do you call this? The screen for the Doom the Way It Did doesn't like appear at all there. From what I remember, it appeared on the episode 1, Knee Deep in the Dead, but for some reason it didn't here. Maybe that's because I transferred to what do you call this, GZDoom instead of Zentrona. Yeah, I'm using GZDoom now. Or maybe it's because I also installed smooth textures right there. So maybe that caused some issues with the way it did. The DEH? Is it what some I've got the file for the intermissions? I don't know. Well, yeah, something happened there. And as you can see right there, trying to fight. Oh yeah, right, I forgot about Lost Souls. So there you go, Lost Souls. They're like floating fire skull that's on fire that charges on you. So yeah, there you go. Then going to kill that one pinky and then those two imps right at top. 2 or 3? 3. There you go, 3. Let's just go wait for me to kill them all. There we go. And going to activate that button and then going to kill that Cackle Demon right over there. So this is one of my strategies. Just use the chain gun to defeat the Cackle Demons or any stronger monsters at that. And why I'm not using the okay, there we go, the chain gun. There you go. I'm going to kill those two sergeants, and then yeah, I tried to get to that one sergeant behind that wall, but I didn't even bother to do that. And then this next scene, yeah, that wall right there just will open up for me, and then just like the sergeant right is behind it. And as you can see here, I'm going to kill the 2 Lost Souls and then 2 of the imps right there in that room. And then later I'm going to confront 2 Cackle Demons in that same room later on. Yeah, just kill that thing. But first of all, I have to kill that one Spectre and then that one imp before killing the other imp right there in that room. There you go, GG. I'm going to grab that blue key card and then proceed to that next room. Which, yeah, I need to defeat that one Spectre and that one Cackle Demon. And thank goodness there's like ammunition right there. Forgot what kind of ammunition that is, but but what I know is that that one ammunition can be used by the pistol and the chain gun. Yeah, it's pretty weird that the pistol and the chain gun shares the same ammo type. Food for thought. And yeah, just going to kill that one tackle demon. There you go. And next scene, and that's the two tackle demons I have to fight. So in here, I try to split up the ammo between the two tackles because I believe I cannot kill the two of them with that remaining ammo. So yeah, I just split up the chain gun ammo and use the shotgun when it ran out. And this is another trick for that one, for just one room. I have to pick up the plasma rifle, but be careful not to trigger one of the triggers right there to lift up the pillars, not allowing me to pick up the rocket launcher later on. So there you go, I didn't activate the trigger that does that. And then I just jumped there, and yeah, I didn't realize that was a thing back then. So yeah, there you go. That one room, kill that one imp, and then transition to the next scene, which I'm almost in the exit. And there you go. There's no monsters there behind the exit door. There you go. And it's still not showing. Maybe, yeah, it'll show up later on, but in a glitchy state, sort of glitchy state. And the reason why I show you this is because it's kinda look goodish. Kinda look like a slaughter map for me. I haven't played any slaughter maps yet, but I get a feeling that this is like one of a mini slaughter maps. Yeah. And then I'm going to kill the rest of the monsters after I kill those two pinkies, which will be about die. There we go. I'm just going to kill those demons right at the top there, and then I'm also going to kill the cackle demons right behind that secret area for no apparent reason at all. There we go. But that is a secret area, ladies and gentlemen. So boom, secret area. The secret is revealed, I mean. And I'm going to kill the demons right there behind their backs. And the reason why I showed you this is it's really interesting, really. Because in Doom Builder, any other Doom map making tools, you can like set some demons to not react to your gunshots or your chains and rev or your air fist, air punching. Not because that was a thing. And then later on, I'm going to what do you call this? To battle a Baron of Hell right there before exiting. But first of all, I need to get the key for that. And I showed you this because this will show my incompetence on getting the chain gun ready. I tried to find the number 4 button on my keyboard, and that happened apparently. Oh my! I am going to die there, but fortunately, spoiler alert, I didn't die yet. Anyways, I don't know how many times I died during the gameplay session. That's really interesting to know. And then I'm going to kill those two imps right outside the outside area with those vines. Yeah. But before I even go to that one room with another Baron of Hell, I'm going there to pick up some items that will help me along the way. One of them is a chainsaw, which will be very useful when confronting pinkies or spectres. And that other side, you can see the chainsaw. There you go. And then you can like pick up the what do you call this? The rocket launcher there. If you haven't picked up on the last level or last maze, maze or mission. Can't really quite figure it out. Yeah, so maybe you saw this on the first episode. Try doing that to pinkies. That's one of my strategies. If I haven't watched the first episode. And then there you go. I'm going to confront that one tackle. And due to magic editing, it looks like I just killed it with like few shots, but not really. Don't get fooled. Not here to really fool you. So now I'm going to confront the Baron of Hell with the plasma rifle that I got from the last mission. So yeah, I don't really recommend using the rocket launcher there because yeah, I tried it and I got killed. Yeah, a lot of times. Where did my train of thought go? So I'm going to go to one of the secret areas right there, and then picking up another berserker pack, and then going to that other room right there, so I can like pick up the plasma rifle there. And then now I'm going to go to that one room so I can pick up the red keycard so I can like go to the next exit. And in this room I relied on my fist because why not? Rip and tear until it is done, they said. Then going to activate that one switch. There you go. Nice. And lost a lot of health, but at least I got them anyways, and I got the red key. That's what matters. And there you go. The last Baron of Hell in that level. Now I'm going to just quick saved. I was expecting an what do you call this? A pinky right there behind the door. But I forgot it was an imp that's behind it. And this particular scene right here, yeah, there you go. Capo David. All of a sudden. Fun. Not to worry, just kill them all with the chain gun. And then activate that one switch before moving on. But before I even do that, I go to that one tunnel and confront the Baron of Hell. How many Barons of Hell are there? I think I what do you call this? Confronted 3 of them in this particular mission or maze or level, whatever it's called. That's one of them, and then behind those 2 doors right there's those stuff. It's not really worth finding that one power for those items, really. Yeah, activate that button and then I'll be on my merry way. And then this is another Baron of Hell fight. There you go. Baron of Hell with maybe 2 Cackle Demons and 3, and then a lot of Lost Souls. More than I can count. Maybe 3 Cackle Demons right there. I can see. And I foolishly used my what do you call this, plasma rounds for those Cackle Demons that I should have used to that Baron of Hell fight. But this is one of those good times that you can use the rocket launcher. There you go, I just killed them off. And then fired extra 2 rockets after that. Without even realizing that the Baron of Hell died. And also I'm going to pick up that blue, what do you call this? Blue armor right there. But first I have to get the red key for it to lower down. And to get that red key I have to go to that door. Yeah. Which... wait. Okay, there we go. Just trying to wait for that Spectre to go to my range of chainsaw and then just go on my merry way, and then yeah, another Spectre dead, and then picking up that backpack before moving on, get a red key and then get the blue armor. There you go. I didn't even realize that was a thing during that gameplay session. And yeah, another Baron of Hell fight, that same level. It's like 3 Baron of Hell fights during that one maze or mission or whatever it's really called. That's E1, M2 or M3, I forgot. And you can see there, from the looks of it, they're infighting. Lost Souls are infighting because they charge into other Lost Souls and then boom, there you go, they start fighting. Which allowed me to kill some of them in just one shotgun hit. As you can see right there. And then 2 more spawn right there. Just have to kill them before moving on and getting the blue key, blue skull key. There you go. And then going to the exit, of course. Mental Ward, time is correct. In this particular shot, I tried to snipe each and every I tried to snipe each and every demon in that one room, where I'm going to confront another Baron of Hell. Yeah, in episode 2, Baron of Hells are like a common enemy, apparently, from the looks of it. Yeah, just grab the yellow skull key and then kill those two imps and that cattle demon before going back to that one room with the Baron of Hell and then killing it. I just couldn't leave it alone. Yeah, there you go. Try to fire some plasma rounds and then for some freaking reason I tried to shotgun it. I think it like took 8 or 9 hits before the barrel died down. There you go. And then picking up the what do you call this? The blue armor. Wait, hold on, it's getting hot. I need to open up the fan right here. There you go. So now I'm going to activate that switch to open up that in the middle to reveal more monsters. And yes, I just saw I stupidly open up a rocket launcher round. I tried, and then it just hit my face. Lesson learned, never do that again. But apparently, spoiler alert again, I survived. So sorry for not keeping you suspense. Huh? Well, you can see right there, I survived the whole onslaught, or whatever it's really called. And then I showed you this particular scene to show you that I still am a survivor. Yeah, there's nothing really much special there besides my low health and then a lot of demons. But fortunately, there's going to be a medkit right there when I climb up that stair and then going to that one room that I didn't show you earlier on, because I have to save time. That particular session took like 1 hour and 15 minutes, I guess. Wait, hold on, let me go. No, never mind that. Well, yeah, as you can see there, yeah, I still survived, and then some decided to pop. Wait, I think it was a sergeant that popped up and then shoot around at me, and then lost like 20 health right there, and then popped up there and then lost 4 more health points. Try to wait for that sergeant to go to that barrel, and then yeah, you already saw it. I don't need to explain it pretty much, but thank goodness for those team packs. And unfortunately, I forgot that was a thing. Monsters behind those vine thingies. That was a thing, apparently. And then there's going to be another Baron. Oh goodness. No, seriously, it's right in this particular map pack. Yeah, there you go. And then fired up the more chain gun rounds in that Baron. There you go. Remember to defeat that Baron first before picking up that hazmat suit or radiation suit before going there. Because trust me, I died there and then just rage quitted during my test run. And just speed your way through to the exit, because there's going to be an exit around that. And during that first run in that my first run in that level, I died right near the exit, and then that's when I called quits. Yeah. So this is the first, I think this was my first time trying that level in particular. Yeah, and then it just popped in like a few shots to that Baron of Hell. Because I'm going to that room later on to pick up a blue skull key. And this is my first death in this particular session. Just wait for me to go to my death. And I tried to go to that crusher, lost a bit of health, and then boom! Surprise! 3 Barons of Hell. Good luck. And I was stupid enough to not dodge that one Baron of Hell projectile. don't know what it's called yet. I need to search these things up. So yeah, I go to that other side, and that's when I found out there's another side! Because believe it or not, I go through another secret area, but this time I survived that. Thank goodness for that. And yeah, uninteresting things followed, and then yeah, open that thing. Wait, what else I did? Go to that which leads to, yeah, there you go. This is where the Baron resides, the one that I just killed through cheap shots and whatnot. So I avoided pretty much an imminent death, perhaps. And then as you can see there's the blue skull key. But first I have to like snipe down those lost souls, and then yeah, just kill every single demon before moving on. Pretty much it. And then killing those two pinkies with a rocket launcher. There you go. I also lost a bit of health, but not to worry, there's like stim packs on the yeah, there's stim packs right there and the other side, which I left it up for some freaking reason. Yeah, there you go. And this like confuses me for a bit, or maybe frustrates me. I forgot what's my first feeling on that particular event. That pinky like just teleported around and around, like it's some kind of freaking Enderman or something. And this is my second death. Pop there and then Baron of Hell, surprise. But I didn't die to the Barons of Hell, sad. No, I did. I died from an imp. How embarrassing of me. Well, second attempt. There you go. In that corner for some freaking reason, don't know why exactly. I only popped like one rocket through there, and then it's done. Pick up the chain gun and just kill him off. There you go. Anytime now. Anytime. There we go. And then I was in this village that I have to go to one of those crushers, particularly the left one or the right one. Yeah, I think it's the right one. Yeah, there we go. Kill those two imps and then that one pinky with... I forgot my own rule of using the chainsaw for pinkies. And full of hit scan enemies. Why not? Because why not? But you can see here I'm going to lose a bit of health. Like, what I mean by that is a lot of health. Like, wait there. Use that chain. Use the chainsaw for that one guy. There you go, 9 health. I'm in 9 health. Still, I survived. Thank goodness that one shot didn't like took all of my 9 health away, or else I have to like repeat some of the levels, or some of the areas. I meant not levels. What am I saying? And there you go, end of the level. Grabbed my chainsaw because I was expecting a pinky right behind it, and I was right with that assumption. And there you go, that's what it's supposed to look like, except for that that one. And this bit is sped up because that took me a long freaking time, and I want you to watch it in sped up. Yeah, pretty much. So if you don't like this particular section, well, you can just skip it in the time frame that I posted right below. Around the gun itself. Yeah. But don't worry, if you want to watch this not sped up, I will upload maybe another episode. Maybe episode 2.1 of Doom, the way it did. With that one particular section uncut and not sped up. Like the one here that I showcased to you right now. So I hope you enjoyed this one particular session of me trying to know where the heck I'm supposed to go. Because trust me, that one particular level is frustrating as all hell. Pun intended, pun intended. That's why I didn't say heck. And yeah, try to confront that one part of hell from the sped up. trying to commentate what's happening there on the screen with all of this sped up. And mind you, I haven't exported this or rendered it yet. The sped up thingy. It's a bit frustrating, really. Well, I'm just going to leave it right there. I'm going to commentate once this whole thing is done because I cannot commentate right now. Alright, I tried to commentate the things that are happening right there on the sped up footage. And as I said, this hasn't been rendered yet, so I'm viewing this in its not yet rendered state, which to say there's freezes here and there with that footage. My whole editing software is trying to catch up with the footage right there. It's not a smooth experience for me as of yet. So what's there to commentate? There's you know what? Never mind. I'll just try to wait this out. And also never mind that there's so many never mind I'll say. Anyways, what you're going to see here is that yes, I have a timer there on the top to show you how much time I spent there in total, because the one they're going to see in the intermission screen will not really show the whole overall time that I spent there, because from what I remember, no, I don't think I died there, but I did pause trying to pull up the messages again, because if you noticed earlier on, there's no like messages on the top left section of the screen, and that's because it's off for some freaking reason. So yeah, I tried to make a quick pause and then turning it back on, but I don't know when it's gonna happen as of now. Maybe around the 60-minute mark, or it already did happen, I forgot. And also what do you call this? Turn up the gamma, because screw the darkness. Yeah, there you go. That's one of the instances I tried to pull up my gamma. Yeah. This is one of my gripes with Doom. Just dark levels, which you cannot see crap. So I just cheated a little bit. Well, not really much of a cheat, but it's an option right there, so it don't really count as a cheat, I guess. I don't know. I'm just gonna pause for from time to time during this speed up session, because I cannot really commentate on what's happening when it's sped up, can I? But I believe we're almost there. We're almost finished with that one particular session, because in total I think I spent like 22 minutes, I guess. So we're not far off, and I can see the timeline right there down below on the preview screen on my video editor, that it's almost up, which is nice. So yeah, now my home stretch to the finish line, and then I just go and kill all those demons inside that one room using the barrows. My futile attack, I guess. So, yeah, I'm having much trouble too, you know, and I like screw that one Baron of Hell. And yeah, there we go, it's going to stop. There we go, it stopped. So you can see I spent like 22 minutes and 50 seconds, but according to that intros, or that what do you call this intermission screen, it said like 22 minutes and 40 something seconds, but it's not entirely true at all. Well, overall anyways. And this is that one level where I'm going to fight the Cyber Demon. But first I have to kill all those demons around that one thing. And you have to like not press just one button, but I think there's 3 buttons you have to press before the cyber demon pops up. I don't really know why they chose to do this. They should have like just press that one button and the cyber demon will pop up. As simple as like that. But no, instead they go for this convoluted thing. And there you go, cyber demon. From what I can see right there, the timeline died like what do you call this? Like 3 or 4 times, or 2 times. During the cyber demon boss fight. And because of one main reason that one unified reason, reverse strafing, that I yeah, you can see here that's one of my deaths. And then the next death is me trying to reverse strafe at the wrong time. There you go. I died from this rocket launcher. And then third time, also reverse strafing. Wait for it. Yeah, reverse strafing at the wrong freaking time. And then this one, I'm going to show you the whole battle, because this is where I stand triumphant against that cyber demon. No wait, screw that, scratch that. This is the real deal. There, because I haven't like got to the part where I almost died to the cyber demon. Is that how you say it? Anyways, yeah. In the original map, there's like these lost souls that will also fly to you, which is annoying but also helpful because they can also fight the cyber demon when they get hit by his rockets, either by splash damage or direct. But I doubt it's direct because they're like die in one hit from the rocket launcher. Did I just hit one of those lost souls, or did I just hit one of the cyber demon's rockets? Wow. Either way, that's pretty cool, I guess. Anyway, see, yeah, there you go, the full fight between me and the cyber demon where I stand triumphant. This time. And any moment now. I think I said this before, but I also installed smooth textures, part of a GZDoom mod. It's just smoothen out textures, and then some of them are animated, like the intestines texture. Yeah, dudes, I cannot make that up. There's like a texture dedicated to intestines because the hell levels there are gross. Yeah, just play for yourself or just watch for the next part or the last part of Doom the way it did. My gameplay anyways. And there we go, that's the ending. I defeated the cyber demon and now I'm going to read the decks right here. You've done it! The hideous cyber demon lord that ruled the Lost Diamond's moon base has been slain and you are triumphant! But who are you? You clambered to the edge of the moon and looked down to see the awful truth. Diamond floats above hell itself. You've never heard of anyone escaping from hell, but you'll make the bastard story that ever heard of you. Quickly, you rappel down to the surface of hell. Now, it's on to the final chapter of Doom, Inferno. Well, at least before the ultimate Doom pops up in retail, where there's a 4th episode called Die Flesh Consumed, which unfortunately it's the way it did doesn't have the ultimate Doom, or Doom episode 4 remade, or at least try to make it look can't really speak right now. Well, anyways, there you go, post commentary done. Next is Inferno, which is supposedly the last episode of Doom, but as you can see right there, there's Die Flesh Consumed. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, leave down a like down below or an upvote if you're on Vidme, respectively. Anyways, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you soon with another video. Goodbye.